starting to load too.
Says the broadcast is live.
Okay. Good evening and welcome to Chasing Prophecy. I am your host, Jenny Nicassi, along with Sean Kelly. And we are,
Hi.
he is in Lake Shawnee. I am in Pittsburgh. And
No, North Carolina.
okay, you're in North Carolina, Lake
Yes.
Shawnee, and I am in Pittsburgh. And forgive me for my stuffed up nose. My allergies are in overdrive. So how's it going, Sean?
Hot, hot. I mean, when we were in Lake Shawnee, it was like 82, 83 degrees, nice and cold. Get down here to North Carolina, it's 96 degrees. It
Wow.
is hot. It is hot. And another thing what happened was, too, is there was like, I want to say, a 6.1 earthquake that hit in North Carolina. And we just missed it.
Oh my God. And did it do any
Yeah.
damage?
We didn't see any coming in, but from what we were watching the news, it was saying that they could actually feel it down in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh my God. And you didn't get hurt or anything, so that's good.
No, we didn't. I think we just missed it.
You just missed it. Well, that's
Yeah.
good. I'm glad.
Yeah, me too. Or else you wouldn't have the show on, would you?
No, we wouldn't. But I'm really excited you decided to do. I'm in the spur of the moment. It's always the best. So I'm glad
Yes.
you texted me and you wanted to do this because you have a great finding, and we have a special guest, but he's having a hard time loading, and his name is Russell. Sean Russell Round. Is that
Russell
correct?
Round.
Great. Well,
That's his name.
let's get started and go ahead and
I'm
tell
here.
me.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell me what happened. Is there a little delay there?
Well, I was running late as usual, and at 2 o'clock, they went on the tour of the place. Yeah, there's a big delay. I don't know. It must be. I
It
don't
must
know
be
what's
the
going
internet
on,
with the. Go ahead and just tell me what happened. Don't.
Conversation.
Yeah, just go ahead and
But
tell
what
me. Go ahead.
Okay, what happened was we went down there and we started out, and it wasn't as spooky as I thought it would be. Okay. Um, we some of the video that the booth and all that stuff that I sent you, it was pretty mild. At the beginning, it was like kind of not getting anything, and I guess people were happy just being down there. But then when it got really dark out there, then everything started to happen. There's a story about a little girl down there that got killed, and she was on the swing set. And what happened was we were there. I got the video for you. I'll send it to you later.
Mm-hmm.
And there was no wind last night. It was a little hot, but she actually was pushing the swing.
You actually saw
swing.
this?
Yeah, I got it on video.
Oh my goodness! I wish you could send it to me and see if I can upload it to our page.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely going to send it to you. But we were just sitting there and we started talking because of, my team. They're very, very sensitive,
Mm-hmm.
and all of a sudden we just picked up the little girl, and we just started to ask her if she could move the swing, and she did move the swing.
Mm-hmm.
It was totally awesome to see her move that swing.
So did you get a picture of her, or did you see her, or just see the swing moving back and forth?
Some of my members have actually seen the girl peek around the bush. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see her, and we didn't get no video of her. I mean, as of my full body apparition.
Okay, but you saw the swing moving back and forth.
Oh yeah, I got it on video. Yeah.
That is amazing.
What? Yeah, it was.
How many?
Cool.
How many people were on the investigation?
We had about what, about 11, 12 people last night? 12 people. And we had a new person that investigated, was her first investigation. And she did good. She did real good. Her name was Hannah Knight. And she did a really decent job. She learned a lot.
Wow.
And we taught her too. Everyone taught her. Oh, yeah. We teach people, you know. And, you know, I was telling her, it's not so much that the evidence that you get on video or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's what you get, your personal experiences that actually happen, you know, when you're actually there at the investigation.
That's awesome. I just sent Russell another link. I'm not sure why he's not seeing it.
She sent you another link, buddy. This page isn't available. The link you followed may be broken, or the page, yeah.
That's what he's getting?
Yeah, but you know what? He can sit right where I'm at and talk to you if you want.
Yeah, well, I want to try one more time because I'm not really sure why he's not getting it, because he should get it.
North Carolina.
I don't think it has anything to do with North Carolina. I think it's just that, you know, you have bad reception. I sent another one, but
I tell you what, this RV park is gorgeous.
mm-hmm.
Gorgeous.
So tell me some more stuff that you. So tell me what you did. You got there, you investigated during the day, and then you went back at night about what, 9 o'clock?
About 9 o'clock.
Okay,
yeah.
And what was the first thing you saw? Was it the little girl? The swing?
Oh, the first thing we saw was the ticket booth. And Janice Round, his wife, she got a nice picture of that, of the ticket booth. And I'm going to send that to you too.
Okay. So you got there, and the first thing you saw was the apparition, or not the apparition, but you saw the swing moving back and forth.
That was later on in the evening.
Okay, well, go ahead and take us on a tour, like what you did when you were on your investigation. Just like just do it like a rewind, and tell us everything that you saw, any kind of findings that you found, any kind of sightings, any kind of unusual EVPs, any kind of, ghostly findings.
There was, at the beginning, like I said, we started at 9, and we split up into groups, and some groups went their way, and I took people my way, mm-hmm. and I can only speak for what I did. The first place we went to was the ticket booth, where they claim that if you go in that ticket booth, you get thrown out. That was the story behind that.
Okay.
And all of us went in there, and none of us got thrown out, knock on wood. You know what I mean? Can you imagine that poor ground? If I fell on that ground, the spirits would be running. They'd be like, "Oh no, earthquake and Sensorant." But
yeah, it's just kind of odd. There was an earthquake when you were there. That's kind of
yeah,
odd.
It's crazy. And then after that, we went to we walked around to, was it called the Trail of Fears? What? Trail of Tears. Okay.
Trail of Tears.
Yes, the backstory behind it. Did you get the video I sent you with the girl talking?
Yeah, but the reception was really bad, and it was like I didn't really hear too much of what she said.
Okay.
Did anybody else get it on film, or like I don't know what kind of Facebook Live is really hard to do when you didn't do Facebook even. What kind of, you have an Android?
Yeah, I do. But the video was crappy in it.
Yeah, it was kind of, couldn't see too much.
But we're going to be prepared the next time around for the investigation, for any investigation, because we'll use IR cameras.
Good.
The good ones, where it looks like what you see on TV when they turn the lights out.
That's awesome.
But we walked the trail, and what happened on there was about the children that got killed there. You and Russ? No, Russ. Okay. You know what? I'm going to turn it over to Russ for a minute.
Okay.
All right. Here he is.
Hi.
Hi, Russ.
Yeah, I think my iPad's just slow.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started in the investigation, and tell us what you saw at Lake Shawnee.
Well, how I first got started in I can't wear these. First got started in paranormal investigating
Yes.
was me and my wife went to Scotland about 10 years ago, and it really hit home. You know, we had a good time, and it really opened my eyes. I started really believing because I was very
You
very
were.
skeptic. And then I just started. We really got into it. Here, come on over.
Come on, Janice. You can get
Yeah,
in there.
that's Jan.
You can squeeze in there.
You could squeeze in, she said. Okay. And at Lake Shawnee, it was nice and eerie. You know, they had the fog on the lake, and it was kind of
Perfect
cool
setting.
looking. Yeah. And I went up and talked to the little girl and asked her if she could come over if she was scared of me. And like the owner, Chris, he said that she's very shy. She,
Mhm.
you know, she sees new people every day, I guess, and she's shy. She got to get to know you.
Mhm.
But nothing actually happened. I took a bunch of pictures and, you know, got some orbs, but I didn't get anything good.
So the little girl is the ghost that lives there. Now she died
Yes.
tragically.
Yes. She was on a swing, the chain swings, remember that spun around? They have
Mhm.
amusement parks. And apparently a man delivered some uh, produce or something to Lake Shawnee amusement
Mhm.
park. And when he pulled out, he backed into the path of the swing.
Oh.
And the swings all slammed into his truck. And that's how she was killed.
So it was a tragic death, and that's probably why
Yes.
she's lingering on there.
Yes. And
And
then
has the owner seen her?
he said that he can feel her. He's never actually seen her. But people that work for him, they've seen her.
And how old was the little girl?
I believe they said 12.
12. And
Yes.
she's been now this was what year was this? Do you recall?
No, I don't. It was like 1840s,
In the 40s.
1900. No, 1900,
No,
1940s.
does either one of you know when they closed the park?
Uh, when it fully closed in 85.
85.
1985.
Is there anything else besides that ticket that you can see, ticket box? Is there any old Ferris wheels or
Yeah,
anything
there's an old Ferris wheel, there's the swing, and then they have a couple of the old boat rides and signs, you know, from like paddle boats. And he said he sold most of the stuff when the park went out of business. He sold, they had a roller coaster and they had a bunch of different rides, and they sold because they were losing money. And then they had a mud bog in there.
a mud
Mud
bog?
bog, where
I
the
don't know
trucks
what
get in and race in the mud.
Oh, okay. I
And they wanted to move it, and they took a bulldozer, and they were bulldozing, and they started finding all kind of stuff. And then they had an archaeologist come in, and he found like arrowheads, and then they started finding bodies.
Oh.
And they shut that all down, and they stopped, and they started uncovering bodies. I think he said they found 11 bodies.
Now,
And
how were they? Were they killed and they just left them there?
no, it
Or
looked like they were buried. He said because there was a young girl, she was about 14, and she
oh,
must have died in childbirth because she has a little baby next to her.
okay. So this was an abandoned cemetery,
Yes,
and
this was the
They
Shawnee
built
Indians. This was
oh
an
my goodness!
Indian burial ground. I'm sorry, I should have told you.
Okay, so they build a amusement park on an old Indian burial ground. Great, that's the
That's
greatest.
apparently what causes all this.
Do you think you and Sean think that that these tragedies happen because of that?
I do personally.
You think that?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a lot of unrest souls there, and yeah, because that's
Yes.
horrible. That's a horrible thing.
And back in the 1800s, no, it was a lot earlier than that. The first settler there, he built a house and everything, and he had 13 kids, and he went off hunting with his one son, and when he come back, his daughter and 2 sons were killed and scalped by the Shawnee Indians. And he didn't know where his wife was with the rest of the kids, so he got a posse together, and they tracked him into Chillicothe, Ohio. And then they found his son burnt at the stake, but they killed all the Shawnee Indians that did this. And they have a memorial down there.
It's horrifying. Yeah, I can see why there's a lot of spirits there. Okay, so you were on the ghost hunt with Sean and the crew. Okay.
Yes.
And so you guys went and you saw that you said something happened at the ticket booth?
Yes, the guy that owned it, he said a man was thrown out of there once. He went in and he was doing an investigation, and he was picked up. But I went in there. I just felt a little uneasy, took a bunch of pictures. Nothing actually happened, but my wife took a picture, and you can see like a face.
I wish I would have had these before, and I could have actually did a share screen. Yeah. so that was the last thing you did. Okay, that was you went to the ticket, and then what happened after that? I wish my screensaver wasn't making such noise. Okay, go ahead.
Then we just basically walked around and would sit. I played some Shawnee tribal music, trying to get them to interact with us, but nothing actually happened.
Nothing.
No.
Okay, then go ahead and like step by step. So you went there, and then where else did you go?
And then I went to the burial ground where they found all the bodies. That was pretty cool.
And did you see anything there?
No. You just get a feeling, you get the goosebumps. And then I walked back down from there. And it's just basically a big lake. You just walk around the lake, and then they have the what they call it, the creepy trail. You get down this creepy trail, but I didn't hear anything. I took a lot of pictures, but I didn't catch anything.
Yeah. So from there, okay, when did the little girl in the swing happen? We leading up to that?
Well, I wasn't there when that happened. I was across. That happened with Jason, right? Yeah. Jason. I was down by the monument for the children that were killed by the Shawnee Indians. I was down there. He forgot his walkie-talkie. So he ran back up to the swings, and he said, as soon as I went to pick up that walkie-talkie, I looked and I seen a girl in an orange dress ducked behind a bush.
He actually saw the little girl.
Yes.
Oh,
and
wow.
He come down, and I said, it always happens when you're not expecting it. Always. It's always like when you put your cameras away or you shut off your EVP, you'll hear something.
And did he get it on film?
No.
It's always when you don't get. Did you guys pick anything up other than the little actually seeing the little girl?
Yeah, he said I seen her with my own 2 eyes. He said I can't explain it. He said she just went behind the one bush. And
did he say what she looked like?
He just said it was a little girl in an orange dress. That's
okay. And so what did you see, Ron?
I didn't see anything. Just just felt eerie, and I didn't see any shadows or anything. I was trying to. I mean, I walked that path with flashlight off and talking to them, but I really didn't have any interaction.
So anything else happened? Did Sean see anything?
Did you see anything?
Besides the swing set?
No, that's about it. Just the swing moving.
And those are the 2 things that you saw?
Huge.
Yes.
That's huge.
Well, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And how long did the investigation last?
Well, we got there at 2 p.m. Then they gave us a tour, and that ended around 6. And then we had the whole place to ourselves from 6 till 10 o'clock this morning.
Oh, wow. The whole place.
Yes.
And did anything else happen besides that?
Everybody left. They said they're going to go over all their evidence and then they'll get back to us. You know, a lot of people had just cameras sitting out in the field, and, you know, then they'll go over it this week and see if they catch anything.
Well, we hope that you let us know so we can add the footage on the Facebook
sure.
page. Sean.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah. So you don't know, there's no one there that can talk to us? Or they all?
No, they all went home. And me and Sean and my wife, we're in the RV and we're heading down to the Lucky Strike gold mine to pan for some gold.
That's right. Gold prospecting.
Yes.
Well, is there anything else you guys want to add to the Sean, is there anything else you want to add?
Well, I was here. We're at Mayberry Campground in North Carolina, in Mount Airy.
Mm-hmm.
The Siamese twins, Chang and Ang. I don't know if you ever heard of them. They were the original Siamese twins.
I don't know. Is it the ones that's in the World Book of Guinness?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Bunker. That's their last name, Bunker. We're at the campground. This was their land, and now their great grandkids run it.
Oh.
And I was here about a year ago, and I seen a black shadow walking up beside the lake. It was like 10 o'clock at night.
You think they're there too?
Yeah, we're gonna go out tonight and do an investigation by the lake.
Oh wow! You should have did that first, then get on.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. I mean, so there's the little girl, and who else is supposedly haunting that place?
Lake Shawnee is there was 2 kids drowned in the pond. They called it the cement pond. That's where the swimming hole was. 2 kids drowned there, and 1 kid drowned in the lake. So there was 3 children other people that died there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have the little girl, we have those children, we have the Siamese twins.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm sure there's more that we'll find out later this week from the other team members.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, they're all writing on Facebook or on Messenger that they, look at this, and it shows it looked like somebody laying down in the grass, and we'll have to send them to you.
Yeah, we'll have to send it. So next time when we do a live, I can share the screen and I can pull up the pictures.
Okay.
So that'll be cool.
Yeah.
So anything else, Sean, you want to add before we go?
Here, hold on, he's coming.
Hello again.
Hey, is there anything else you want to talk about before we head? Because we're not going to be a long one today because there's not too much to talk about. Is there anything else you want to?
No, I just thought I'd just show up, when it was still fresh in the mind, that maybe we could bring it up and talk about it.
Yeah. I mean, you saw the swing, but you didn't see the little girl. But Jason saw the little girl in the orange dress.
Yep.
And Russell, he thinks he saw the little Siamese twins.
No. The RV park in Mount Airy, where we're at, they owned the land where the RV park is sitting on, and their great grandchildren run it now.
Okay, and a lot of people think
they had 18 kids.
The children, yeah. Did they tell you any other things that they saw? The owners of the park?
No, they didn't. The guy was really, really nice. The guy who gave the tour, who owned the park, he shared different things, pictures, and we're not allowed to show them to anybody. We're not allowed to put them online because. Okay,
you're not allowed to show what? Which pictures?
The pictures that he has of the stuff people cut.
Okay, yeah, those are his. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. I thought they wouldn't be allowed to do that, but anything that you took, you could share.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I have so many. We have a lot of pictures we can share with you. Whatever you want to put up.
Okay. I just wondered how that worked because he doesn't, he still owns. So the amusement park is just for tourists to come and see the haunted attraction. Is that what?
That happened. They do have. I forget the name of the group that comes in around Halloween. And
So the amusement park is just for
Sorry,
for tourists I'm trying to get my the haunted attraction. Is that what? I was trying to read the comments. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I was just looking at them. Yeah, so that's what I was having a discussion with someone today and they said, well, it's just an amusement. It's like a tourist attraction for ghost hunters. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay,
It is.
so and does he charge you anything to go there?
Yeah, he does charge.
Really? He does. Wow.
Oh yeah. But you know what? Why he charges is to help pay the bills and the taxes on the land.
Okay.
You
So how
know.
many if somebody was going to go there, like can anybody go there? I mean, if I wanted to take a trip down there and look at it and you're like there's like hours that they're open of operation.
They have daylight tours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where you're good up till about 6 o'clock, I think.
Okay.
And then they have nighttime. Now the nighttime investigations that are all nighters are only on Fridays and Saturday night.
Okay, they're only on Fridays and Saturdays.
Yes.
Okay, and so there's the ticket booth, there's the Ferris wheel, there's the boats. Is there anything else that you?
Just the swing. I mean,
And the swing.
Yeah, most of the action happened around the swing. And I did go to the tombstone of the little the children.
And it's still the tombstones are still there.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there anything left from the Indians there, or not?
Not really. No.
Okay, and there's nothing that could have been fixed to make the swing move back and forth.
Oh,
Was
no,
there any
no.
kind of traps, like strings or anything like that? No.
No traps, no strings.
Nothing.
Nobody was there. I mean,
I'm just saying, if I was going to debunk this, if I was a skeptic, there's nothing that you didn't see anything that was out of the ordinary. Everything looked legit.
yes. I mean, if it was fake, if he did a fake thing on us, we'd get our money back. I'm sure we'd get our money back. No, really.
That's cool.
When I send you that video, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it's really not good to send it now because of the internet, whatever.
Yeah, the recept.
But when I get back to Pittsburgh, I'm going to send you the video, and you'll see that swing move by itself.
Did anybody get any recordings of anything that you guys didn't have a chance to review yet? Like any
EVPs?
Anything like that?
No, I guess some people did some EVPs, but like I said, we were done at 10 o'clock this morning, so it might be a week before we get some EVPs.
Okay. And on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you give this as being a legitimate haunting?
I'd honestly, with the little girl in the swing, I'd give it a 9.5.
Wow, a 9.5.
The swing does it. The swing to me was the best area for the investigation.
Now, was there any wind?
No wind at all.
No
Nothing.
wind.
No,
Nothing.
we'll see when you see the video, you'll see that swing move a little side to side, and the other swings were not moving.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, how many swings were on this old swing set?
Oh, Lord. Do you remember out in Westview, they had the swings that lifted up and then you went around in a circle?
Yeah. No, it was okay.
Like two, something like that.
And how did she die again? She was a tractor hit her?
Well, what happened was she was on the swings and a guy was delivering food or produce or whatever. And people claim that he deliberately backed into her.
He deliberately did it.
Yeah, because after he hit her, he took off. And
did they ever find this man?
No,
It was like a hit. Oh my goodness!
They never found the man. And
did they keep the park open after this happened?
They said it was an accident. That's what the owner. But
what's that? Wasn't it? What? I'm sorry. What?
I just wondered, did they keep the park opened after it happened? How long?
Yeah, I do believe it. Yeah, until what year did the park close? The park closed in 1988.
The pictures, they look like it's been closed a lot longer than that.
Yeah, well, they do have some stuff back or when it was like in the 1940s or something like that.
There was
They have stuff up.
There's still there was a movie. I would love to know if it has anything to do. On Project Blue Book, they filmed an abandoned amusement park. I wonder if I'll have to find out where they filmed that. I was wondering if maybe it's the same park.
Okay. He's going to send it to you. Hey, Project Blue Book, did they have a show on Shawnee?
I don't know if they had one on Shawnee because it was mostly aliens, but there was an old abandoned amusement park on it.
Okay.
I'll have to check it out.
Mm-hmm.
So thirsty. So he's going to send that to me.
Yeah.
Is he going to send it through Messenger?
How are you going to send it to our messenger?
I was going to see if I could pull it up on. I wonder if I could share it on Messenger. I just want to make sure I have some of these things closed because I don't want to share anything that no one wants to look at. I don't think I have too much open. Let me pull some of these things down. And that's there. And let me see. He's going to Messenger. I didn't get anything yet from him.
Okay, so you didn't get nothing yet, right?
I got pictures here. Let me see if I can.
I think that's what he's doing.
Okay, I'm going to see if we can share this screen. Just give me a second. I never did the sharing on this one before. And share screen. Oh, I can't find it on there. It's not going to work. Wait, what's this? Not going to let me. Well, that's not going to work. Now, how do I cancel that? Because I don't see it. I wonder why I didn't. Yeah, trying to pull it up. I'm not sure why I can't see it on here. Share screen. No, I can't. It won't let me share it. Let me see. I don't even see it on here. We'll have to figure it out next time. I don't see it.
Oh, yeah,
I could probably pull it. I could probably pull it up on. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can pull it up another way. I'm not really good with sharing a screen yet.
You'll get there.
No, I'm not going to be able to do that. We'll figure it out next time. Yeah, okay. We'll figure that. I have to figure out how to do.
Page.
Oh yeah, I can do that right now. I can do it underneath our. Let me see if I can share them. Well, go ahead and talk while I figure this out, Sean.
Okay. So how was your day?
It was good. It was good. Yeah, I didn't do anything other than just what I normally do on Sundays. But here, I'll take a picture of this screen. I'll do that. Oh, give me a second. I'll put it on. So you think it's a legit, and you recommend people do this?
Absolutely, it is legit. It's nothing fake, and what I like about it is that the guy doesn't spend money on himself and his family. You know, he does it for the bill, taxes, and upkeep of the park. And they're also going to build a museum too.
Oh wow, that's nice. That's nice. Well, if we don't have anything else to say,
No, not at all.
We will.
We're ready to go ghost hunting again.
Yeah, you go out there and do that, and I will upload these pictures to our Facebook, and I will definitely try to figure out how to do a screen save share on this application. I don't know why. I think you have to have 2 different monitors. I only have 1 monitor. I guess I'm going to have to buy another monitor.
Yes,
We're going to be.
Well, you know what? When we become rich and famous, you can have 3 or 4 of them.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. Okay. Well, I'll remember that. All right, Sean. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. Remember, Chasing Prophecy Radio is on Beacon of Light Radio.com, and we go live Thursdays. This week is going to be a pre-recorded show with Chris Matthews from Forbidden Knowledge News. So thanks for tuning in, and thank you for watching Chasing Prophecy. Sean, you stay safe. Hope there's no more. I hope there's no aftershocks.
I hope not either, because I want to continue doing this with you.
Okay. Well, you take it easy. Enjoy your
evening. You too.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
Happy Sunday. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.